Well, hey everyone, this is your girl BK3 Reefing Things. Today I got a good one for you. I am going to show you how to use your Zoodle slicer. Today I'm fixing for dinner, I'm doing some meatballs and some zucchini slicers, spiralers. Instead of buying them out the store, you can spiral your own at home. So I bought this from Amazon and it was $34.99. And I just looked. Today they got it for $24.99. $10 off if you want to buy yours. So that's what I am going to show you. They got 5. Let me bring you down here so you can see. Now, as we was growing up, especially African Americans, we thought eating beans and all that kind of vegetable was good for you. But they actually have a lot of carbs in those too. So, but as you get older, you want to learn how to eat a little bit healthier if you wasn't raised that way. So that's what we doing today. Now I done had this for a while, but I just wasn't using it. They have 5 blades to go with this. I got 4 blades. Do I have one on the other side? I have 4 blades to go with this. This is the thin spiral, which I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the thin spiral. And they have 2 of those, the thin spirals. They may actually, and this is the thick spiral. This is the ribbon cut. So they have 4 different types of, they have 5 because I have 1 in the slot already. I thought I had 5. Yeah, they have 5 different blades. They have 3 of the thin, they have the thick cut, and they have the slicer, the ribbon cut. Let me go over that again for you. Okay, they have the thin spiral. They have another thin spiral. They have the thick cut, the thick spiral. They have the ribbon cut, and they have the thick spiral. Now the reason they probably have so many thin spirals because you use them more prevalent for zucchinis and what else they use it on here? Zucchini and well, mainly they have this zucchini on there. It's the thin for the thin slice spirals. They have the thick slices if you want them thick. They have the slicer if you want to do tomatoes, onion, pickles of that sort. And they have a little draw area where you can put. They have 2 sections where you can put your slicers. And I'm just gonna put one in here and show you. You can slide it right through there. See that little section? It just slid right on in there, just like a little draw. So let's put another one in there. We're gonna put the thick one in there along with it. Just slide it right up in there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you down here. I'm gonna use a thin one. I'm gonna bring you down here where you can see what I'm doing. I have a problem with this every time. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It gets on my nerves big time. Where I'm at. Okay, I hope y'all can see me pretty good right there. All right, so let's get started. Can you pass me, I get it, since you, put on my apron. I had my apron out because I am doing meatballs with the sauce, and I'm spiraling up me some zucchini in the place of my spaghetti. I'm trying to start off eating a little bit healthier this year. So I pulled out my old Zoodle spiral. I already washed my zucchini, so let me go ahead and dry it. Oh, I'll tell you that. And then y'all, they have these good old suction, so they can stay on your counter. Keep it from sliding everywhere. Have these nice little suctions. So let's go ahead and put our thin, gonna go ahead and put our thin blade in here. You just slide it down through there just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and cut this tip off of this zucchini. You can take a little clip of that. Down here, aim it down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our, you see this little soft, what the tip I cut off? This little soft part, you're gonna stick it right up in this little circular part right here. It's been a while since I used this. And then you're gonna take it and press those steaks in there like that. Let me turn it around because I'm right-handed. And let me get my little bowl. So I can catch my zucchini. Your zucchini is gonna come out this way, so you wanna catch it. Yeah, this one is slow-mo. So I'm gonna go ahead and start turning it. Wait a minute, that's in my way. So let's start turning it. See how nice and thin they're coming out? I don't want the whole, let me see. Okay, now do one regular. Okay. Yeah, I like the way they're coming out. And look at the core. It's coming out just the core right there. And they are actually good with your meatballs. Actually really good. And this was a big one. And I got about 7 or 8 over there that I am going to spiral because I don't cook every day. Okay, that's the end of that one. And like I said, right now, if you want to order you one, right now they got it on Amazon for $24.99. I got it when it wasn't on sale. So you might want to go to Amazon and just put in the search bar Zoodle slicer, and it'll pop up for you. Now when you get ready to take that off, just take it off, and it slides right out through there. and that's trash. So let me do a couple of more with you before I start my dinner, or we can do them all. And I picked up quite a few from Publix. Give me another paper towel, please. I like to dry mine off. And it's really simple to use, as you can see. Kind of like pull the leftovers out of there. And you stick it right in that little circle, the soft spot right in that circle. And you can pull it out as far as you want to, because you might have something big to put in there, so you can adjust it to the size you want. I never tried the thick one, but one day I'm gonna try the thick ones. But right now, this is just the size of your spaghetti. I picked these zucchinis up from, where did I? Walmart. I usually do a lot of my shopping at our local Publix. But I was just out and I picked these up at Walmart because they look pretty fresh. And all you do is just put these in the refrigerator. You have, after you cook your dinner, and just put them in a Tupperware dish and put them in your refrigerator. And then they'll be ready for leftovers with your meatballs. That's the end of that one. I think they should have made this where it was a little bit higher, so your noodles just can fall in. So we're just gonna slide it out. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. You can snap a picture of this. Yeah. And it's not really hard to wash either. You're gonna slide your blade out, and it's not a lot of cracks and creases that you got to be worried about. Real easy to clean. Now see, okay, that one is almost came out. So let me just go ahead and cut that. See, it was on the end and your spirals wasn't coming. It need to be dead in the center. If you don't, your spiral is not gonna come out right. I guess when I moved it, it moved itself. You want your spirals to be spirals. pretty fast. And that's the end of that one. Slide it back. Take the core out. And I need to transfer this into a bigger pan. Paper towel. Oh, I had it right here, but that's okay. Always can use a clean paper towel. And if it comes twisted, you have to try to even it up with your steaks and the little hole that your zucchini go in the middle. See, it wanted to go on the end again. So you might have to, when they zucchini or whatever you're using is not even, it's gonna move down to the end of the whatever it is you're spiraling, and that's gonna make them cut off. So I cook about every 3 days because I'm busy. I'm too busy to be in the kitchen all the time. And it's 3 of us in the house. So we'll be eating off of this at least 3 days. At least 2 days. We have to wind up throwing probably some away, but this we'll be eating because you can eat zucchini with any kind of meat. Because they're going to be just like spaghettis. I'm not putting no sauce on them or nothing. They would just be just like spaghettis. Okay, let's pour this out. And I'm going to do all of mine. I don't know, they probably go bad in the refrigerator because I cook spaghettis every blue moon. If they're whole like this, they'll probably go bad in the refrigerator, so might as well cook them all in my household anyway. See how it's twisted? It's going towards this way. I may have to wind up adjusting it again. That would have been a good video right there. It's about a good 5 minutes, not a 5 minutes, 5 seconds. so. Just brush that little derbish off. And this is gonna be the end of this video. And I'm gonna come back and do my dinner with you guys. I'm gonna come back and do my dinners because I have my ground meat here. I'm gonna come back and mix up my ground meat with you. I don't buy nothing but 93% fat. I think it's 93 or 95. I do not buy anything lower than that. I don't like fat. And I'm going to come back and do my dinner with you guys. And it's just going to be about, as soon as I clean up here, maybe about 5 minutes, I will be back. I don't want to keep you all along when I'm cleaning and all of that stuff. So I just wanted to show you how I use my Zoodle slicer. Go and get yours today from Amazon. They got it on sale, $10 off. It's only $24.99. And I paid $34.99 for mine. I done had it for like a year now, but I wasn't using it. So I'm going to start trying to eat healthy again. Eating zucchini instead of spaghetti. You can eat zucchini with any type of meat. It'd be less carbs, because as you get older, all these things start happening to your body if you wasn't raised on stuff like this. Because I was raised on, well, I was real picky when I was growing up. I ain't eat hardly nothing. I ate a lot of sweets. I ate a lot of sweets, but I wasn't really a big time soul food eater, but I grew up with it all around me, and that's what I ate when I did eat. It's a lot of soul food that a lot of people thought was good for you, but it wasn't. So, a lot of vegetables. We had a lot of vegetables, but, you know, just a lot of sweets hanging around. So, I'll be back when I get ready to mix up my meatballs, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye.